Hello everyone, it is Kyo. This is my channel now. I will show you today how to do your makeup. Yes. Also, I'm the best kitty in the world. Well then, let's get on to it. Hey, what is up you guys? Stephanie here. So for today's video, I have a get ready with me. It's my sister's birthday and she wants to get Korean barbecue, so I'm basically gonna take this opportunity to record me getting ready, and I'm gonna show you guys my go-to makeup look. So I already prepped my face. I can show you guys my skincare routine if you want, and the products that I use in another video, but I have my skin moisturized. I should probably use what's it called, a primer. I have literally, look how many primers I have. I have this one. I'm sure I have one in my drawer over there somewhere. I'll tell you guys right now, this one, I don't know if I'm using it wrong, but the Ordinary silicone primer, maybe by itself it's good, but it like kind of like, I don't know if you're supposed to pat it in or something, but like the consistency, I don't know if you could even see, but like when you rub it in, I don't know what happens. Like on your hand it seems so smooth, but then when I put it on my face, like I feel like my makeup kind of like crumbles and detaches. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it in like one spot in my face and try just like patting it in, because I want to love that primer since it's the Ordinary, but I don't know why it does that. I'm just gonna put it on my chin and see if it holds up. Then maybe I just need to like pat it in, or before I do like my makeup I need to let it set. And then I also have this one from NYX. It came in like a little free gift goodie bag when I like shopped at Ulta, but I like this one. It kind of has like a little bit of a smell, like a sweet smell, and the consistency is like literally like a marshmallow. I don't know if I like this one either, so if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I've been wanting to try out this e.l.f. one, and it's crazy because these all feel amazing like on my hand, and they look like they could be really good primers, but then I put them on my face and then I apply like my makeup, and I feel like my makeup just like kind of like cracks. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And then I also have this Milk Makeup Blur Stick, and I kind of don't like it, kind of drags my skin, but this is what I've been using. And then this one also, like, so this video is off to like a kind of negative start, but I'm just being real with you guys on like products that I use. I low-key still do try and use them and try to see if maybe I'm using it wrong, because I mean I spent money on it, but honestly like I still haven't found a really good primer. So I might go back to like my beginnings and use the, I think it's Benefit, or the one where it's like the cute little girl on the blue tube. That one I remember I would like save up just to buy that. So let's see. Recently I've just been using moisturizer as my primer, because sometimes I feel like makeup products are a scam. Anyway, let's get into the eyebrows. So I use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I feel like I need to pick up another one. I actually use a shade that's like a little bit lighter than my hair. I just kind of don't like super dark brows, but like my taste kind of changes. But we're just gonna do strokes to mimic hair and fill out. My eyebrows are dark, but for some reason they're like kind of sparse. I don't know. And don't worry if it looks really crazy when you fill it in, because we're gonna clean it up with concealer. And literally concealer, I feel like, is just like the magic eraser. Like you could literally change your eyebrows with concealer and make them like any shape you want. I should also use a headband to get my hair out of the way, but I have bangs and I plan to like blow dry them out later after I do my makeup, and I just feel like when I put on my headband, like they just stand up and then it's like harder to style them. So we're not doing that today. Also kind of doing my makeup a little quick because I don't want them to be waiting on me. So now the eyebrows are close to being finished. There's two concealers that I alternate between, and I use these both for either my eyebrows and under eyes. So this is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer, great product. I've been using it for years now, and this is a new one that I've been using that is actually really good consistency and formula, and it's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. And if you're wondering, I'm in the shade Light Natural, and in the Tarte concealer I'm in Light Sand. They're both yellow tones, yellow undertones, so if you're like me that you have fair skin but you have yellow undertones, these concealers will be perfect for you. So I just put a little bit on my hand, and then this brush is Bdellium Tools. I'm pretty sure I bought it on Amazon, but it's the brush 936. I love using this type of brush for like my concealer, or especially doing my brows. So what I'm gonna be doing is basically just going under my brow and carving out the shape that, you know, that I want. So I usually do this. I make it kind of light, but I then blend down because I kind of use the excess concealer as a base, I guess an eyelid primer. Although I'm probably not gonna do color, I'm gonna do neutral. And I kind of like for that line to be like straight across both eyebrows, as you can see. And make sure that they're lined up and even. And even if you mess up with the concealer, it's fine because you could always go back in with the pencil. And then obviously go down the middle. And then the top part is really where you can get that thin shape. And that's where like my eyebrows have been growing the most. They've been growing a lot on the top and at the ends. So you already see the difference in how it looks. So I'm gonna get a little bit more concealer. And that's usually the shape that I like to have. So then this is my concealer sponge. I've actually been using 2 sponges. So this is for contouring darker like products, cream products. And I've been using this for like my foundation, concealer, any skin tone cream product. And I've noticed that since I've been doing that, everything's come out a little bit more neat. All right, cool. So now you see that's how the brows came out. I'm actually very happy with how they came out. But I'm gonna go in with the pencil and fill in this end a little bit more so it matches the other side. And hey, it's okay if your makeup doesn't come out perfect, whether it's like your eyeliner or your eyebrows. Like, practice makes perfect. And also, it doesn't have to be perfect, it's fine. Like, if they're not exactly the same, like, you're not gonna die. And I'm gonna take the excess product here, concealer, and I'm gonna pat it all over my eyelid. And that is essentially what I use as an eyelid primer. I've never used an eyelid primer, maybe like a glitter primer, but obviously that's for glitter. So I'm not totally sure. Gotta be decent on here. I'm not totally sure if it would make a difference in my makeup, so maybe one day I'll try that out. But then again, my makeup day to day is usually like neutrals, although I have been experimenting with color. But maybe I do need to get one because I always feel like my colors look so pigmented like in the pan. And I get like good brands like Morphe and stuff. I feel like my colors are always so pigmented in the pan, but then when it's time to like get on my lid, I feel like it just becomes like kind of transparent. So now we're gonna do eyeliner. Well, actually we're gonna add a little bit of color into our lids. So this is my e.l.f. contour palette. I'm gonna use this light shade and a little bit of this shade. And I'm just gonna emphasize the crease in my lid and also give a little bit of, you know, some warmth. But I kind of don't want too much color because I actually want to have a pop of color under my eyes. I've actually been really digging that. Me doing that started when I cosplayed 02 at a rave. It was like SMF 2019, and I was mimicking her eye makeup because 02 has like that little red color under her eyes. And I don't know, like, it's like one of those things. I feel like a lot of cosplayers can agree, like sometimes anime and character designs or the makeup that the characters have, it transcends beyond the anime. Like, yes, it's cute when you cosplay, but like you could also wear a lot of the outfits or even the makeup looks from those characters in like your day-to-day life, and it just elevates like your look. Trust me. So trust me on this. If you have cosplayed any character and you're like, holy shit, like this is my style, like don't give a fuck and like wear that shit out. Like, you don't have to be in full-on cosplay, but like you could literally wear like elements of your cosplay to go out. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. That's what I've been doing, especially with my makeup. But that's just me. But I'm just saying, it transcends. All right. So anyway, now we're gonna do the eyeliner. I'm kind of gonna do a graphic liner look, and I'm gonna need more recommendations from you guys. And I used 3 eyeliners because literally they are pigmented like when they want to be. So I have to like test them out and see which ones are pigmented that day. Actually, I use 4, so maybe I need to buy new ones. But it's crazy because I think even this one, when I got it, it's the Maybelline Hyper Easy brush tip liner. Literally, when I opened the package, it was dry, and then the next day it was okay, and then another day it was dry. I'm like, what is going on here? Because I'm closing these properly, but they're not working well. But so far, my favorite when it's not dry is the Master Precise All Day Maybelline New York, and I also like the Kat Von D tattoo liner. But let's see, I'm gonna rush from a layout here. Let's hope that this eyeliner works. And especially tips for my hooded eye people, draw your eyeliner with your eyes open, because if you draw them with your eyes closed, yes, it's gonna look super cool and like sharp and fleeky when your eyes are closed and you blink, but then when you open your eyes, it's going to be all curvy and it's not going to look good. So the trick is to do it with your eyes open. Sometimes I like a natural eyeliner, and sometimes I like a stronger, more bold eyeliner, but it honestly just depends. I just want to find a good juicy eyeliner, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to fill this in. And even if you mess up when you're doing eyeliner, don't feel ashamed to go and get some tape to help you out, or use your concealer brush. I know I always use my concealer brush to clean up my eyeliner, and that's why like I constantly have to clean this brush, because then the tip gets all black and stuff. So I go on the top and the bottom, and I don't like the line of my eyeliner to exceed my eyebrow. I'm doing like this kind of graphic liner look. It's essentially a little line that's gonna extend and connect here. I feel like this is like the beginner of like graphic liner, like very beginner level, but it's still like, it was a little tricky to learn if you're like new to that stuff and drawing straight lines. So I recommend using brown eyebrow powder or eyeshadow powder to line it, and then you could go over that, kind of like if you're actually drawing like you're doing a sketch, and then you're gonna go over it with like a pen or something more permanent that's not erasable. It's kind of like that. Think of it as if you're like doing a sketch and then you're lining over it to make it more sharp and perfect. Alright, so I'm not totally happy with this shape right now, but I don't hate it. I think I just need to go over it with another eyeliner, because as you see, like, it's literally going on super light, and I don't know why. So we're gonna try this again. Okay, so I'm happier with this. So now I'm gonna clean up the lines a little so they're more neat with my concealer brush. And I don't have any product on this brush because it just moves the eyeliner. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I kind of just use the product that's already on the brush. I just follow that line. The liner is like a little bit thicker than I would want it to be, but it's fine. Kyo joined us. You can see a little head there. So now I'm gonna recreate that on this eye. But I don't know, I really love this eyeliner. I feel like it makes my eyes look really, really good. It like makes me like my eye shape. But yeah. Okay. No love for me. No, I dropped the cap. So I just lost the eyeliner that was working. I just lost the top for it. Kayla's looking for it now, I guess. Oh my god, I literally saw it fall, and there's only like a certain amount of places where I could have gone. Fuck, why does this happen to me? That's just the best thing that could happen. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and use another cap and hope it just helps for now. Anyway, let's proceed. So now I'm gonna go with the base. I'll be honest, I almost don't really use a lot of product when it comes to this CC cream. I don't want to sound like that, but like I really feel like I don't need a lot of foundation. I don't like a cakey look. I like it when it looks just like my skin. So I just do like one pump and then I just put it on the areas that are red because I feel like I'm already gonna put powder and concealer. So the concealer is gonna do most of the heavy lifting and this is just kind of like to even it out. I feel like I just don't need a lot of product. So I use as little as possible and just kind of like spread it out as much as I can. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been wanting to try a new foundation or a new CC cream. If I try a new foundation, I want it to be like a very light coverage. I'm just dropping everything today. I want it to be very light coverage because I mean full coverage I feel like is cool maybe if like you're doing like a photo shoot. If it's full coverage but feels very light, I feel like that's the perfect combination. But I really don't like my face to look cakey, like for real. I want it to look like second skin. So I'm just blending this. And then I blend a little bit under my eyes. As you guys already saw, I have pretty intense dark under eyes. I don't know if it's lack of sleep, probably just genetics. I've learned to love them, honestly, because I've seen people like purposefully do their makeup so it looks like they have them. But I know that there are treatments to get rid of them or to like diminish the it's gonna fall. Or to diminish the look of them. So I think they're like under eye fillers. I don't know. I've been contemplating that, but also like needles under my eyes. I don't know how to feel about that. But so then I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics and the It Cosmetics concealer. And then I'm gonna just do it here, same side on the other eye, a little bit under my nose because I get red under there. And then I'm gonna do it right under the eyeliner. I feel like this way you use less product so you look less cakey. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up the eyeliner over here too. If there's anything you should take extra time on when doing your makeup, it's fucking blending. Like, blend your life away. Alright, so I'm liking how that looks. So now I'm gonna set it. Even though I'm still gonna use more cream products, I'm only gonna set under my eyes because I don't like when my under eyes crease. So I use, honestly, the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. Oh wait, there's still a little bit more concealer on my hand. So I'm just gonna use that. So I'm gonna use this, and then I also use this mini Charlotte Tilbury, I think it's called Skin Perfecting Powder. It's like this. I got the small trial size because you guys have seen the prices for Charlotte Tilbury. So I wanted to try it out. No, I dropped it. I wanted to try it out before I like fully bought that the bigger powder container. That, because I'm gonna use a cream product on my nose. I need to learn. I'm still practicing on contouring my nose because I sometimes like a natural look, and then other times I like nose contours that kind of harsh, but it's like that on purpose. So I'm just gonna carefully line it. I should use a bigger mirror. Carefully line it. I feel like my issue is always like, I feel like the product is never fully pigmented, but this is the NYX Wonder Stick. Great product. I also use it on my cheeks and I blend it upward. It gives you a nice kind of airbrush look. So then I do those two lines and then I do this under here. I feel like before you blend it out, it makes you look like a deer with the little brown nose. You know how some people do that costume for Halloween. So I do that, And then before I put the highlight on it, I actually like to blend this out. Damn, if I could find the top. There it is. Those are my thighs. So we're gonna take my contour beauty blender. Also, both my beauty blenders are wet. They have been dampened. I just feel like it blends better, and I feel like I always just want my skin to be as moisturized as possible. Like, I don't like dry skin, so I feel like this helps with that. See, natural, like it looks good. It looks good. And always blend upwards. It gives you a little bit of a facelift. Because I honestly, I mean, different strokes for different folks, but I honestly don't like when contour like just and blush just goes all the way down. Like, I don't know, I'm sure you guys have seen that, but I guess it's just because my face is built differently, so it doesn't suit me, but it may suit other people. So with the Tarte, I like to use this because I could just, it's easier to maneuver the product with this wand. I'm gonna go straight down the middle. Then I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna make the tip into a heart. I saw this the other day. It's gonna be a shitty heart, but whatever. Whatever, maybe I need white eyeliner to do that. Whatever, it's still gonna blend the same. Yeah, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna let this set a little bit before I blend it out. And what am I gonna do? I am going to put a little bit of baking powder, just a little bit. I feel like this entire video is just me like trying to find the products I use. So then now I'm gonna use a little bit of this with a dry sponge. I just use the sponge that comes with, oh my god, where is it? Oh my god. Gross. Take the sponge that comes with the Makeup Forever and that Velvet Skin Powder, and then I'm gonna just do this to define the nose contour. And then also I like to have a bright under eye, at least in like the beginning here. I kind of spread it out a bit. And then now I'm gonna blend out this concealer. This, I feel like my nose contour takes a very long time, but like I honestly try really hard to make sure it looks good. Alright, so now what I like to do is use like this side of the sponge, and then I'll just kind of like stamp it, honestly, down the middle, and then clean it up a bit. And then I stop like right before the button of the nose. So now I'm gonna take my e.l.f. contour, and I take this shade. I use this shade at the bottom of my nose because it's darker so you could see it more, but I go for this one for the general contour of my nose. So I do that, and then I'm gonna get the darker shade, put a little bit under here, and don't worry, we're gonna blend this all out. Trust the process. Alright, then we're gonna take a bigger brush, gonna blend away that bake. You know what I really love? I've never used their products, but that Beauty Bakery, where all their products are kind of like, it's themed like bakery goods, and like it's like in bakery packaging. I think that is so cute. I'm such a sucker for like packaging, like cute packaging, and just companies that like make the buying their product like an experience. It's not just the product themselves. Honestly, now you see me, I'm kind of just like going over everything, and don't worry, I'm gonna put more color here, but I really like to go over everything and blend it out. I barely have any product on this brush, but I like everything to look very seamless. Also, I don't really put products on my forehead, but I am gonna put some here because we did go over our eyebrows with concealer, so that doesn't move. But since I have bangs, I really don't put a lot of product on my forehead because my bangs are going to be covering it anyway. So now I'm going to go in with this little brush from, it's Lottie London. I'm going to take that same shade from the e.l.f. contour palette. Get some of the excess off, and then we are gonna go over our little cream contour, and then I go over like the button of it. I just literally go like this. I want to go over that with the NARS. I got this, I think, as a free gift for my birthday. The NARS bronzer in Laguna. I know it looks small, but like I already know this is gonna last me like so much. So getting a little bit of this on my brush, and then I'm gonna go a little bit over from where I started. I always like to think of makeup as like also art. I mean, I guess it is art, but I like to think of it as like another medium of art. So like when I do my makeup, I always like to think of gradients. I like to think of like blending and making everything seamlessly like flow into each other, and just making the colors work and help to complement your face. So I'm gonna use this NARS. She the bigger one. It's an Orgasm X. I love that NARS has like a product that's literally called Orgasm. This one is very intense pink. I honestly like more muted pinks, but since I'm using very light of this, and I'm just gonna go, I like to go like this, very lightly. It gives you like a sun-kissed look. And then I obviously like to put it on my nose. I literally go like this because I feel like it'll look best and more natural. Since I have very little product, that's why I'm kind of going crazy. Because if you have a lot of product, then it's going to be harder to blend out. The base is essentially done. I do want to put highlight, but first, before I ever put highlight, I really like to set the makeup so when you put the highlight on, it's like going on to like a wet face, so I think it will stick better. So I've been using the Urban Decay All Nighter, but this is good. I like this, but you don't need to buy Urban Decay. Like, I bought this because I wanted to like treat myself, and I also wanted to see if this was worth the hype. But if you buy, I think it's Maybelline, it comes in like a black bottle, and it's a setting spray in the drugstore. Literally, I used that for so long, and it works really, really well. So that's not a dupe, because I don't know, I mean, but I think all setting sprays kind of do the same thing. But if you're like on a budget and you want to buy something that's like more affordable, I would definitely recommend that. Also, I just inhaled that. You should always have setting spray, even if you use one from the drugstore. It doesn't have to be a high-end one, because it just brings everything together. I feel like the moisture really helps not only set your makeup, but it also helps your makeup get that second skin type of look and finish. I've been really loving using highlight that's not like golden. I like using highlight that's like a different color than you would typically use, or like using eyeshadow glitters. So usually I use the Kat Von D, which I'm debating, do I want to go for like more of a pinky tone like this? It's like pinky and golden, but I don't know, it's different than typical highlighters. This is literally like eyeshadow glitter. This is Pat McGrath Labs. But yeah, so I would be using the shade Golden Polaris. That's usually what I use, but now I'm like, do I use the Kat Von D one? Because let me show you real quick. You got purple here, you have pink opal, you have green emerald, and then you have blue sapphire. So like, it's like colors that like, yes, maybe the pink is a little bit like, a lot of people use it for highlight, but I feel like you rarely see people use like blue or green or like purple as their highlight. So I'm like indecisive right now because I love the blue. Focus on my finger. Like, look at the blue, but they are very pigmented. I'm gonna do the purple in my inner corner, and then have the pink complement. Oh, you see how like pigmented that is? And I didn't put any spray on it. My skin's already pretty much dry right now. Like, ugh, isn't Kat Von D like a little messy? I remember hearing her be canceled, but she makes good fucking makeup. Anyway, then we're gonna take the pink. I'm just gonna dot it. Honestly, sometimes I use my nose. Oh shit, no. I should have used a different brush. Fuck, I'm stupid. Not too late. I could save this. Like a little exclamation point is what you want to go for. We're pretty much done with the base. So now what's left to do is lashes. I like my eyes to look a little bit more open, so These aren't Lily lashes. I mean, I do use Lily lashes. I just stored these in the container. But these are I believe, I'll link them down below, but they're Kiss 3D cherry lashes. And these are honestly my favorite. Actually, these may be a different one. But those are the ones I use. Wait, hold up. Let me see if I dig this vibe right now. But essentially, it's the same shape. Like, you see where it's like longer at the ends? I always do this before I glue the lashes on so I don't regret it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think they're in the bathroom. Actually, these are kind of cute. Let me get the other ones in the bathroom and make sure that that's what I want. I think I'm gonna go with the ones I was telling you guys about. I don't know if you guys do this too, and like eventually your eyelashes just end up everywhere, like in a different container than you bought them in. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna use these. I don't know what it is, they just complement my eyes so much. They're not hella expensive. I don't even have to cut these. Like that other one that I put on, I probably would have to cut. Yeah, like these are perfect. And like it's the perfect amount of lash, and the way that they wisp out, like, ugh, it's to die for. So I've been trying this new thing where I put glue on my line, like actual eye, and I also put it on my lash. But I'll be honest with you guys, I really want to try Glamnetic. I actually ordered some because it's getting really annoying cleaning off the eyelash glue from my eyelashes. Like I haven't found a product that melts it off. I like use literal like oil, so jojoba oil, I hope that's how you pronounce it, jojoba oil, coconut oil. Like I want to take care of my lashes, but I also want to wear fake lashes, you know, like, so I want to try the magnetic liner lashes and hope that they work. I mean, I found some that are similar to this shape, but because I hate eyelash glue on my lashes, like so bad. So dry them, wait 30 seconds before you put them on, like, because if you try and put your lashes on when the glue isn't tacky, that's when you run into trouble, and that's when you're like, fuck this, I'm not gonna wear fake lashes. So, and put the lashes as close to your lash line as possible and pinch it. Don't be afraid to get up in there. Pinch it so it blends in. And I like to go over that top band with eyeliner because just over time, wearing the eyelash glue, even if you clean it, I feel like it's just not as black as the rest of your eyeliner. And I don't like when that glue shows up or like it just looks lighter. I don't like that. I think my mom's in Costco and she literally just sent me this box. It says collection of traditional, I guess it's high quality Japanese confection. And don't get frustrated. It's okay if your eyelashes don't go on perfect the first time. Like, see, like I kind of need to reapply this and put more glue. My sister just texted me right now. She's so cute. She's doing like this little trip. She's going around to all like her stores that she's like either shops at frequently or like getting like her free birthday goodies. Honestly, that is something I recommend. If you're with Sephora and you have like that point system or whatever, like don't forget your free gift on your birthday. I think Ulta does it too. This NARS thing may be small, but like, hey, this is gonna last me a while. It was for free. And also the packaging that it came in, it literally said happy birthday on it. I mean, I don't remember if it said my name. I think it did say my name, but it literally like printed on the box, it said happy birthday. Like, that's cute as fuck. So since we did like purples and pinks, I think it just makes sense to do a little bit of red under our eye. So we are gonna do that. So I'm using the James Charles Morphe palette. So I'm getting a little bit of this shade first, and also with like this light shade. All right, this may be a bad idea because of the purple. Fuck it, I want to do the little red. We can blend it out anyway. Yeah, I'm probably gonna blend this out a little, but I still wanted that pop of color there. I feel like eyeshadow under my eyes just makes like the world of a difference. I'm just laying the pigment down and like kind of like patting it, and then I'm gonna blend it in with another brush. Ooh, okay, I actually really like how this looks. My lip combo that I use, I almost always use the NYX Professional Makeup lip pencil. I love NYX, but I got this trial size, of course, Charlotte Tilbury, because I'm like, I don't want to buy the full size and if I don't like it. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. It wasn't like wow, but it's not bad. But I do use these often, but I'm gonna go with the NYX because I feel like NYX, damn, I don't have a sharpener. Fuck. Damn, maybe I could still use it. This is gonna hurt my lips. Don't judge me. NYX is like the color that's closest to my skin. My lip skin color. Actually, hold up. I think I have to have a sharpener in here. Oh no, actually I think my sharpener was in my old makeup bag that got stolen. Well, guess we're using Charlotte's Tilbury. It's essentially almost the same thing, just a little bit darker. I line my lips. I overline a little, of course, but not too much. All right, cool. I think I need to drink more water. My lips feel dry as fuck. And then over this, like, I think I'm just gonna do a gloss. I have the NYX Butter Gloss, and then I'm also trying out this new Forget the Filler Lawless Lip Plumper. I usually use the Too Faced Lip Injection, but I've used that for so long that, like, I wanted to try something new and see if I liked it better. This is very pinky though. I wish I got it like clear or something, but it's nice. This is the finished makeup look. So you guys can see. So now I'm gonna iron my hair. I feel like I'm gonna do that off camera so I could get ready a little bit faster, and then I'll show you guys the outfit. And honestly, I think I might bring my camera to dinner and record a little bit. So I'll see you guys when my hair is ironed. So here is the finished look. So this top is from Opali, and when I tell you I'm obsessed with it, it may be a little tight, but I put a bra because I wanted some extra support. I'm wearing a Vivienne Westwood necklace. I have another Vivi necklace. I mean, I think I've shown it to you guys, the silver one. I'm debating on layering them or just keeping this one, but I really like how the pearls complement the off-white top, and like, oh my god, this material, I wish you guys could feel it. And then these jeans, they're Fashion Nova, but hey, like, they fit me really good, and they zip on the side, so it's like not like your traditional jean with like the button, and also they flare out. And then I'm wearing like these Bellini block heels. I wanted to wear like this Opali like dressy legging, but they're in the color black, and I kind of wanted to keep it kind of light and semi-casual, because I feel like jeans, like, you could dress them up, but it still kind of makes the look a little bit casual. But yeah, and then the makeup look, I really like how it came out. So yeah. She's your first baby.
I was thinking about that when I was just us.
For real. Pictures here would go off. Not me. Oh my god, they have all old, and this is old manga. No, actually it's blue. But they have like old manga, like the pages are fucking yellow. I mean, I kind of dig that. Oh my god, you guys, is everyone seeing this? Also, I'm in the bathroom with Cynthia, her birthday dinner. Look how cute she is. Oh my god, oh my god. By the way, I'm totally sober. I'm just genuinely freaking out. Okay, I need to pee soon, but oh my god. I'm yelling. I'm fucking yelling. I want this in my room. Oh my god. So cute. Oh my god, they have Ace and they have Nami. Alright, I'm gonna